A Tennessee woman will be back home in Knoxville in just a couple of weeks. This after having her second heart transplant. Back in February, we told you Jordon Hensley was desperately in need of another heart transplant after the heart she received when she was 12 years old started to give out. It's been a long road for Jordon, more than 6 months to be exact. 10 News anchor Shay Smith spoke with her about her journey to get a new heart.
Robin, it has been a long time coming for Jordon and her family. Now, there were a lot of ups and downs for her, and several times when Jordon thought she was going to get a new heart, but it ended up not being the perfect match. I sat down with her and her mom, and we talked about some of the hardest parts during this journey. Life is full of chances. And on May 21st at 3:17 a.m., a single heartbeat meant another chance for one Tennessee woman. It was a second chance for the heart and a third chance for Jordon Hensley. At only 29 years old, this was Jordon's second heart transplant.
I definitely wasn't done living, and only option was retransplant for me.
Jordon received her first transplant 17 years ago when she was only 12 years old. Getting a second one, though, proved no easy road. In February, a committee at Vanderbilt University Medical Center voted to not put her on the transplant list.
I did take care of my heart for 17 years, and I did a good job taking care of it. And to be told that, you know, at a young age of, I was almost 29 when they told me no. You know, I mean, I still have a lot of life to live.
Jordon and her mom, Jessica, looked for other hospitals that would put Jordon on the transplant list with no luck.
There was times where I was getting really sad and worried.
In April, after Jordon started suffering from seizures and her heart started to give out, she was placed on an ECMO machine to save her life and the transplant list at VUMC. She was on the machine for 31 days.
It was awful. You have to lay flat on your back. You can't bend your legs at all because they had it in my left leg, they had it in my artery. In my right leg, they had it in my ventricle.
Jordon says out of all of the surgeries, cardiac arrests, and hospitalizations she's endured, the ECMO machine was the hardest.
I would not wish for worse than me to go on ECMO. I got to a point where I sat there and just told my mom, like, don't let me die on ECMO. I would rather, if I cardiac arrest in the park with my dogs, I would rather that happen and just let me go.
On May 20th, Jordon got the news that she had been waiting for. After 4 heart matches that did not work out, the 5th one was the charm.
I did not believe it until I saw the anesthesiologist and them come up and start talking to Jordon.
Jordon went into surgery around 1 a.m. The heart arrived around 2:40, and it started beating inside of Jordon at 3:17.
I knew just by faith that Jordon was going to make it.
And I think it has given me a way better outlook on life.
Jordon says now that she's recovering, she's looking forward to getting back to her normal life with her new heart and new beginnings.
Getting married next year. Yeah, I'm excited about that.
And she says despite the challenges she has faced for the last 19 years.
I wouldn't change my life for anything, though, because it's made me a better person growing up, I think.
Now, after 5 long months of being in Nashville, Jordon and her mom will move back to Knoxville in just a couple of weeks. Now, on August 25th, that's a Sunday, there will be a motorcycle ride from Clinton Highway to Level Road. There will also be food trucks, a concert, and a silent auction, and all of the money raised will go towards Jordon's medical expenses.
So happy for the success. And Shay, thank you for sharing her story all these months. We do appreciate it.